it's fair to say that Richard and I love Tenby. We've been there a number of times over the years we've been together. We even got married there. So with all the crazy things that have been happening over the last 18 months, we decided we wanted some me time, and what better place to go and spend a couple of days than Tenby. Bye! Bye bye Bongo. Good morning, it's Monday morning and Richard and I are like kids. We're so excited. We are going on holidays. We're going to Tenby in Pembrokeshire just for 2 nights. We're not in the van, as you can tell. We are going in Richard's car and we're staying in a guest house. And we left our town with the sun boiling hot. And the further west we come in, it's getting quite foggy, but it is warm, it's really humid, and the outlook for the weather while we're away looks really good. So we're quite excited about that. So yeah, we'll check in with you when we arrive in the beautiful town of Tenby. After about an hour's drive with a few minor traffic delays, we arrived in Tenby just in time for the fog to lift. We spent the rest of the day just acquainting ourselves with the very familiar streets of Tenby and those to die for views. Tuesday morning, me and Richard were up bright and early because I wanted to get me some drone shots, and I don't think these will disappoint. Enjoy. We had a gorgeous day yesterday. The sun came out. It was a bit grey when we got here. We had a lovely day walking around Tenby, loads to see and explore. We had an Indian last night. All the restaurants are fully booked here. Couldn't get a meal. Fortunately, Indian was okay. And we ate on their balcony overlooking the harbour and the sea. Not so much the harbour, the sea. You could do the waves rolling in. Really lovely food. So we've had a good night's sleep, a hearty cooked breakfast, and we're going to have a beach day today. A little bit more exploring. You can see Frog Street behind me. It's still early in the morning, not 10 o'clock yet. So making the most of the quiet. So a little bit of the history of how Richard and I met. The building here is called the Coburg Apartments, and it's where Richard and I came for our first weekend away. Happy memories. It is lovely breeze. Oh, we've had a lovely day. Did a bit of sunbathing this morning.
Sleeping this afternoon.
We've had a bit of a nana nap and a granddad nap back at the room. And we're back out exploring because there's a few more little bits that we want to see. We're so lucky with the weather. We booked this a few weeks ago, so we had no idea the weather was going to be like this. So we're going to head over to that little island if we can, because the tide is coming in. I put the drone up over it this morning and we thought we would see if we can get onto it before we sit down and have a drink. Well, we just, there's a little volunteer on the steps going up to the island behind me. It's called St. Catherine's Island and Fort. Yep. And they've closed for today because the tide is coming in, and the steps going up you can't access once the tide has come in. And it sounds like a good spot for a wild camp, but maybe not. So they are open tomorrow from 10:30ish, depending on the tide. But we're going home tomorrow, but we thought maybe in the morning might be worth the trip, because I've never been on there. So I think we'll try tomorrow, won't we?
We will.
Yeah, I think it'll be worth a trip. Yeah. Being as we're all into our forts now after seeing them all around the Pembrokeshire coast. The Tudor merchant's house. And this lovely alleyway. And Richard and me had wedding photos the day we got married up here as well. Just under this books sign, I think it was. Good morning from Tenby. It's just about 7 o'clock in the morning and my wingman and I have been out flying. That's the second day now. It's been a beautiful sunrise, so we've put the drone up around Tenby before all the crowds arrive and hopefully got some really good footage of the sunrise, the old medieval town walls and just the prettiness of Tenby. So we go home today. We've only been here for 2 days, but I think we both feel pretty relaxed, don't we? We've been so lucky. It's been scorching.
Weather's been fantastic.
Weather's been
unbelievable.
Really amazing, and we've just had such a nice relaxing time. That is the nice thing about Tenby. If you drive here, or however you get here, you don't need transport thereafter. You know, everything is here in Tenby. Lovely walks. Just walk around all day exploring different things. The only thing is eating out's been a challenge because the restaurants and bars here, all of them have got signs up, staff needed. They don't have enough staff or chefs. So yesterday we had fish and chips takeaway. It was lovely though, wasn't it? It was really nice. just had a generally lovely time. So if you've never been to Tenby, I hope the video and footage will encourage you to come and visit. It's lovely summer and winter. We like winter breaks in Tenby as well. So we did say yesterday that we're going to see if we can walk across the island behind me. St Catherine's Fort is opening today, so we're going to go back, have breakfast and everything, and make a decision on whether we're going to climb all those steps today or leave it for another time.
Check the tide times when it's going to go out.
Yeah, it's high tide at the moment. I'm going to sign off the vlog here because I've got to get home and edit all this now. But I hope you've all had a good week, and thank you for all the lovely comments I had last week. And yeah, looking forward to bringing you more news as we get it regarding the house move. But for now, it's just been a lovely break away from it all, really. So we'll see you next week. Bye.